So let me recap. Forgot to record. Sorry, guys. So basically, if you don't want to go through the trouble of mapping the actual expression on screen for you to see, then you also have the ability of using an expression. Okay, and expressions are one of these features that you can override on either an input or an output. Maybe it's not on the output. You wouldn't be able to do it on an output, I don't think. But yeah, so the expression here, when you right-click on the input and you go to expression, it pulls up this little window. The syntax is kind of particular, but generally speaking, if you treat it like it's Excel, you're kind of going to be all right. Okay, the downside is that almost everything, every input value that you put in is going to be considered X, the X variable. So the input being X divided by 2 will give me the same result as putting in that mathematical operator and dividing by 2. So you're going to have to click to commit the changes, and that's going to do the same thing. So that little star right there and this whole operation up here, they're the same thing. The reason why I will sometimes and possibly even most frequently do this is because you won't be able to see what I did here if I do it that way. Does that make sense? Is it fair? Okay. So yeah, so I'll be doing that most often. Let me right click and turn that off. Put this back on. Okay, so this way you can just very easily track what it is I'm doing. All right. All right. What's that?
How about just type in 5 or any numbers on the expression?
Yeah, if you type in, it might give you a syntax error if you just type in a number.
Did it change?
What it did?
Yeah.
I thought you'd, because basically what I know of, if I disconnect this, you can right click and change it to, no, what was it? Oh, set number. So instead of expression, if you do set number, so you're saying if you just type a number into expression, it just changes the input? I've actually never tried to do that, so that's good to know. But I guess the proper way to do it is just set number. But if it gives you the same effect, it gives you the same effect. Okay, so I think next up what I'm going to do is jump in. Actually, let me stop this video because I'm going to change topics here pretty significantly.